This palace was the house of Chiaramonte family, one of the mainst and powerful and rich family during the 14th century here in Sicily, with the other three families, Ventimiglia, Peralta and Alagona. After 1392, the palace was a fortress, and in 1600 until 1782 hosted the Inquisition. It was here for 182 years, and about 8,000 of prisoners were here. The reason why prisoners were put inside this place were about religion items. They were accused to be blasphemous, heretical, and witch, in particular witch women. The last maybe witch inside this place from between 1781 and 1782 here was known with the name of Vecchia dell'Aceto, old woman of vinagre. This woman realized at home by herself a sort of lethal poison sold to tired wife that wanted to kill the husband to get rich. This witch was imprisoned here and at the end in 1782 burned alive on Quattro Canti di Città in Corso Vittorio Emanuele, the main street. And the only way for prisoners to feel, for example, the wind on the skin or to see the sun or the outside was to do an act of faith, in Spanish, auto da fe. So they need to start from the palace, cross the main street, Corso Vittorio Emanuele, until the cathedral. And at the cathedral, they need to rue about their mistakes. But no mistakes, because on the room up to the ticket office, this room was the first jail from 1600 until 1603 and hosted the cells only for one prisoner. It's strange, it's a contrast from the accusers of the Inquisition. And we can understand that they believe in God, they were rich and with a high level of culture. So a member of a powerful and rich family during the 17th century accused member of other family or the same family, for example, brothers or cousins, to save them first from process and accusers. It was a run to get saved first. At the cathedral, they need to do some proofs. For example, they were burned alive, particular witches, or tied up, and no safe way. But during a burn for a witch, a cloth full of rain, with the water, with the rain, saved the prisoner, and was confirmed that the witch sold the soul to the devil, and she was immediately killed in another way, maybe with a cut on the throat. And all of Palermo. I secured 20 prisoners for 20 years. And the windows were hacked in the early years of 19th century. And take a really quick look about this, not graffiti, because graffiti is solid scratch on the wall, but paintings. Because I need to ask you something about that. Okay, about you. In which material they could realize these paintings? Yeah, but what else? It's a disgusting moisture.
This here.
Yeah, I hope you had breakfast more time ago. And they realized these paintings with the floor. The original floor was the coat, so a red material. And they were were chained with long chains and bracelets. You can see the mark on the bracelets, these holes to take free. And with the bracelets and the chains, they scratched on this floor, extracted a red powder, and added the hot wax of candles, the only light here, and each kind of bodily fluids. They realized that's a monster, and with fingers or pieces of bracelets or chains and broken spoons, they realized these paintings. This one is Santa Lucia, the protector of sight. She was a martyr. Another martyr, St. Catherine. The first proof to martyrize St. Catherine was the root you see on the back. The last, she was beheaded, and you can see her head. And this one is the facade of the palace, of the Steri Palace. And you can see the main inquisitor with an evil smile on the face and a balance, the justice balance. But he needs to remember the most important judgment, the God judgment. On this sentence in vulgar Italian, ogni peccato al fin giustizia aspetta. That means that at the end of our life, we will be judged by God. But also the inquisitors were also members of the church, Domenicani. And maybe member of the church was the prisoner that realized this sentence, because you can see the graph is perfect. And each cell of this complex was divided into two levels with a wood floor surrounded by wood columns and connected to the walls from this way and the doorway. These two parts were empty, so they could pass this monster and they could realize these paintings so high. But this wood floor was also a mental torture. When 10 and 10, for a total of 20 prisoners, they could fall down and die. So they couldn't sleep and died in a few weeks. Here you can see the representation of a monster. This one is the Leviathan, the cannibal monster of Job's book on the Bible. And you can see the prophets that escaped from the monster molds called by God for the final judgment. All people with another religion, Protestant or Islamic or Jewish, were here in Palermo, here in Sicily during the Inquisition time. They were immediately put inside this place because they need to be converted to Catholic. Because the Catholic Church couldn't accept that other religion could convert to Catholic. Closed door is the hell door. With a sentence from Dante's Hell. Lasciate ogni speranza o voi entrate. In English, more or less, because it's so difficult to translate, Dante could be abandon or leave hope, all you who enter here. More or less. That all the prisoners were full of disease, but they know to die thanks to the Inquisition and the tortures. The disease, for example, pest, was a quick way to get saved. And was also a revenge. Because with the pest here and the direct contact with the inquisitors died thanks to the disease of prison. So proud of that. This room, the inquisitor room, today is a toilet.
This was divided into two.
Was the cell of with the Spanish uniform, and the main inquisitor with a big hat on a little horse, but tailed, was a joke against the main inquisitor. And you remember the Vecchia dell'Aceto, the last witch here. So this prison, this jail was for male and female prisoners. But until now, we don't see anything about women inside. Because probably at the end of the Inquisition in 1782, there were a majority of male. And now I'll show you the last cell of overture, and later I'll show you the painting of Bucceria. And this cell was the only one we was discovered after the restoration works of 2002. And you can see also some different colors: dark brown, light brown, orange, pink, red, probably by blood, and green and yellow, the most expensive colors. Now I say here the name in Old Palermitano, and later I translate it for you. This man is Sant'Onofrio o Peloso, il Peloso, full of bird. He was nude, without dress, and covered by long hair and long beard. And here is the protector of lost things. Was the market of meat. Later were added fishes, vegetables, and fruits. And today, Bucceria in Palermitano means noisy place. And you can see that all the elements of this painting are similar to pieces of a puzzle, with the people in the middle, and the man with the grey hair, grey jacket on the left of the woman in red is the artist, Guttuso. The whole woman, his mother, and this girl with this white dress, probably Marta Marzotto. We can say only that Marta Marzotto was a really good friend of the artist. Nothing else. And all the products of the Bucceria are the original ones.